You have angered me!
Wild, untamable, and utterly unpredictable. I can't say I have a good impression of this freewheeling Hypogean. Lamentis despises order. More than that, he loathes being told what to do. He moves on impulse, and sometimes even his smallest whims leave a trail of chaos in their wake. My fighting style is clever and elegant. Lamentis, on the other hand, is all violence and madness. When casting Astral Fission, Lamentis sacrifices some of his own max health to create 2 apostles from nebulae and particles. These apostles inherit some of his attack and health. They can use normal attacks and Star Crusher, and they prioritize attacking Lamentis' current locked-on target. If an apostle survives until its duration ends, it merges back into Lamentis, healing him. And those one-eyed apostles seem to inherit his temperament as well. Wherever they go, they leave a mess behind. When Lamentis casts his ultimate, Malevolent Gaze, each of his apostles selects an enemy and stuns them, leaving them unable to move or act for a short while. After that, Lamentis deals damage to all enemies. At the same time, the apostles reduce the max health of enemies under their control effects by an amount equal to Lamentis' initial max health. When he's done casting his ultimate, Lamentis and his apostles have their attack speed increased for a while. Every 3 normal attacks, Lamentis casts his skill, the devastating Star Crusher, and throws an enchanted fork, dealing damage to the enemy, plus extra damage based on the target's max health. Once his exclusive skill, Omniscience, is unlocked, Lamentis begins to unleash the true power of his 6 eyes. Every time an apostle performs a normal attack, it grows stronger and gains basic stats. When an apostle's power merges back into Lamentis, he inherits the stats the apostle gained through that growth. The total basic stats Lamentis can gain this way are limited. After Omniscience is upgraded, Lamentis opens his 6 eyes upon reaching the maximum stat gain from this skill. From then on, he will periodically create apostles in battle at no cost, until the apostle limit is reached. While Lamentis' 6 eyes are active, his apostles no longer expire, and Star Crusher deals true damage, whether cast by Lamentis or his apostles. At the same time, Lamentis recovers health and energy based on the actual damage dealt and energy restored by his apostles. Lamentis never holds himself back in battle. He's good at throwing the battlefield into chaos and forcing the fight to go his way. His apostles add to that chaos, fighting beside him and growing stronger as the battle goes on. When the apostles return to him, Lamentis absorbs the power they gained and becomes even stronger. Once his absorbed power reaches its limit, Lamentis opens his 6 eyes and gives in completely to his battle instinct. That is the kind of battle Lamentis lives for. No rules, no limits. I really thought Lamentis and I would get along. I even prepared some very entertaining tricks for him, but he's impossible to deal with. More than once, he ruined the whole show I worked so hard to set up. I am done with this guy.